What's up, guys? It's Melanie Leck with ScrewUp TV, and this is What's Happening. Hey, howdy, how you doing, folks? Over here at the ScrewUp TV studio, we are decaying and trying to figure out technology problems that we shouldn't be having in 2019, which is why I just ripped this whole big... Things are going great here at the ScrewUp TV studio while PJ is gone. Clearly we're holding the fort down well here in North Carolina. Nah, but things are great aside from technology, the internet, and every software program that we own. In our haste yesterday, we realized that we forgot to do the local news, as PJ says. So today, we're bringing it back. Tonight at 7 p.m., Heart will be performing in Charlotte for their Love Alive tour at the PNC Music Pavilion. Wow! They sing that song, I Need You, and I Need You Now Tonight. Let me make sure that's true. I mean, that probably sounds exactly like what they sound like, so save your money, guys. Just listen to what's happening on repeat. If that's just a little bit too gigantic and fancy, and maybe you can't handle rock and roll, weenie, then you can check out Open Mic Wednesdays at Sam Ash Music Stores at 7:30 p.m. tonight. There will also be live local music tonight from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at The Local with drink specials and summer vibes galore. But hey, maybe listening to local music isn't your thing, because you want to be a part of it. Well, if that's the case, you should head on over to the Wednesday night karaoke show at Tin Roof, a live music joint in Charlotte. Presented by Old School Entertainment, it's a night that is sure to be full of a couple of good singers and a lot of singers. If none of that strikes your fancy, then boy oh boy, do I have something for you that I found on Facebook on accident. It is a musical petting zoo at the Oakwold Common Market tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. They have drafts, they have musical instruments, they welcome beginners, and they have a petting zoo. So what's not to love? There truly is something for everyone there. So check it out, gang. I might do it myself. If you've seen any headline or scrolled through Facebook at least once in the past 24 hours or so, you probably know that Harry Styles was up for the role of Prince Harry, or so we thought. AMC and Regal tweeted that he actually was not only up for the role, but was selected for the role in The Little Mermaid, and it turns out the whole thing wasn't even true. For a lot of people, this hit really hard, including Taylor Grace, a girl we will be interviewing for Featured Friday coming up. And really, I get it. Harry Styles, man, not just the acting, but the voice. Because the most important part of this story is that The Little Mermaid, unlike Mulan, is keeping the original songs in the live-action remake. So, hell yeah! That is the important part. Next up in the news, our man, Jason Momoa, claims to have been run over by a bulldozer in a protest. And he said, hey, Warner Brothers, I can't be in Aquaman 2, this is gonna keep happening. The protest is about a telescope that they're planning to build somewhere in Hawaii, and there's a large group of people that are not feeling that. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson also hopped in and said that he agreed with Jason Momoa. And honestly, like, when you have these two guys next to each other, they've got like a combined 400 feet tall, 6,000 pounds of muscle. I don't know how anybody's saying no to them to begin with. But honestly, there are always different perspectives regarding a situation, and this is the only one that I've heard. Because really, if the people building the telescope wanted me to listen to their opinion, then they should have just become superheroes in really cool movies, and then, I'd be reading about it, so. Their whole concern is that the land is very sacred to them, and that's why they want to keep it as it is. Next up, some of y'all may have seen A Quiet Place back whenever the heck it was released a while ago. Actor Djimon H was going to be starring in the film. I also didn't realize, but Cillian Murphy's going to be in it. Pretty cool. Well, as cool as a movie can really be when it's featuring such creepy freaking monsters, also, I was thinking about this, and I mean, like, if... It's not really a spoiler, I don't know. But, like, if the monsters are always eating everything, then why are they so skinny all the time? And I mean, like, if you're going from the perspective that, like, oh, they're so angry because they're starving, then why aren't they just eating each other? Because, like, they're clearly monsters. They wouldn't have any problems with cannibalism. So, like, what's up with that, man? What's up with that? Anyways, I hope that Djimon has a great time on set. As good of a time as he can with those horrible, scary creatures. Which I guess they're not on set when you're filming because they're just CGI'd in, so... Huh. Moving right along, word on the street is that Angry Birds 2 is getting political. But it may not be as bad as we think, because Josh Gad said the movie has some amazing messaging in it, not the least of which is overcoming differences with people you disagree with in order to find a common ground, which I think speaks to a lot of issues we're dealing with right now. Imagine if Mean Bean could take those words and use them to heal all of the feuds that we're about to start with everybody in the local area. Imagine what a world we would have. The movie just opened up yesterday, so hopefully by tomorrow we will start seeing these healing impacts. I don't even know what I'm doing. Last up in today's news that I'm going to be talking about, the new Netflix show, The Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance trailer dropped earlier this week, and people have been like, what? People have been super duper excited about this show. The 10-episode show takes place before the film made in 1982. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah. Made in 1982 by Jim Henson, originally as a kid's film, but that turned out more adult and became really popular and innovative for its time. Based on the trailer and the amount of effects and the crazy realistic puppets, this has been something that Netflix poured a ton of money into, the big bucks. But based on the response they've received so far, they're gonna make it back. They're gonna make some great fans. They're coming back, man. Wow, I really felt like PJ there. They're coming back. They're coming back. So check out the trailer, see what you think, let us know in the comments, especially because I haven't actually watched it myself, and I won't, because it looks really creepy, and I'm not subjecting myself to that, man. All that I know from the thumbnail is that it looks like there's a rat bird in there, and while I love rat birds, I just loved that scene in Cloud with a Chance of Meatballs. It was so funny to me. I know it's probably not going to be funny in this film, it's probably going to be scary, because they said that the earlier film turned out scary, and we'll see. Oh, I wish I should have done Conan's thing. Alright, ready for takeoff. So, that wraps up tonight's episode, or today's episode, because we're getting this out early today. I can feel it. I can feel it. Tune in tomorrow and every weekday to keep up with what's happening.
Hey guys, Lemon Jones here. Thanks for watching our stuff. Thanks for watching our channel. Make sure you follow us on all of our social medias at ScrewUp TV. Make sure you follow our YouTube channel and you click the notification bell. Make sure you click that so you get notified whenever we drop a new web series or sketch or anything, really, anything.
I'm realizing now, looking back at this footage, that wearing this hat, like this, I don't even know, this holy shirt, it makes me look like I'm just like a geeky YouTuber, that classic look. But in reality, we didn't know we were going to be filming stuff, so I just am wearing one of my boyfriend's shirts. These holes aren't stylish, they weren't put in here. These are holes of poverty. These are genuine holes earned over time. And I'm only wearing this hat because I impulsively gave myself a haircut, just trying to save some money. Cause I thought I'd be fine at it. Spending 3 minutes, surely this will turn out as good as a real haircut. And it was the only hat in the studio. So that's what's going on. That's what's happening. Yeah, but it's pretty bad under there. Let's see if I can So, I'm gonna have to get that fixed. To the Ratmobile!